Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election. Ahead of the February 2023 presidential election, the flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has maintained a lead in a third and final nationwide opinion poll commissioned by ANAP Foundation and conducted by NOI Polls Limited. So the new poll has come out. It's the final poll of ANAP Foundation, which they commissioned NOI Poll to do for them. It was done by NOI Polls Limited. Remember, NOI Poll had done presidential opinion poll in September and December 2022. This is the third and final opinion poll they are doing. In the first and second polls they did in 2022, Peter Obi was the leading candidate. Now they have published a new one on Wednesday, February 15, just 10 days to the all-important presidential election. Now, the result of the fresh poll was released on Wednesday by the president and founder of ANAP Foundation, Atiku, Peter Obi. The third poll, which was conducted in the first half of February 2023, followed the two earlier polls carried out in September and December 2022. Now, ANAP is saying they want to say something. While publishing this, they wanted to say something, and what they want to talk about is to clarify the doubts of those who used to question the capacity of ANAP, the reliability of ANAP poll, and all that. So this is what Peter Obi said, in quotes. He said, "For the avoidance of doubt, it is pertinent to maintain that the methodology used by NOI polls is almost the same exact methodology that was used in previous presidential poll that they handled for us. They handled for us in 2011. As I told you, NOI poll has been in this business of doing opinion polls since 2011. He said the same methodology that was used in 2011, 2015, and 2019. And I've said in a statement, in all those presidential polls, the front runner that was identified by our poll ended up winning the elections, irrespective of a rather large percentage of voters who were undecided or refused to indicate who their preferred candidate was. So ANAP here is trying to make a clarification, because there are those who are questioning the data that ANAP use, questioning the number of undecided voters, or those that refuse to tell who they want to vote for. He said, we have always had this issue of large number of people who are undecided, but it has never affected the final outcome. In all our previous projections, the person who is the front runner have always emerged victorious at the end of the day in the actual election. So that's the issue that they found necessary because of the doubting Thomases out there. in continuation of the statement of ANAP, he said, we have also applied the exact same methodology in our various governorship polls carried out in 2011, 2019, 2015, 2019, and 2022. And the methodology generally held up well. So the methodology they are using has been well tested. It has been well tested. That's what they are saying. So ANAP now said that its third and final result in February 2023 showed that Peter Obi of Labour Party remains in the lead with Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, the APC, and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, both trailing him. Excuse me. Both trailing him, while Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigeria People's Party emerged as the lone outsider. Emerged as the lone outsider. It's almost like saying that Kwankwaso is out of the race. It's almost like saying that Kwankwaso is out of the race. Now, before I go further to tell you what ANAP released this Wednesday, let me plead with you. If you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like this video, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people to watch. And with more people watching it, it will help in shaping their opinion on what to do or who to vote for in the election, which I have recommended that the person they should vote for, Nigerians should vote for, is Peter Obi. He is the person that represents the change that the country needs right now. Thank you very much. Now let me go ahead to tell you what ANAP said in their statement. And when I do all this, then I will go into analysis of it so that we'll be able to appreciate what it means 10 days to the 2023 presidential election. Now, in the statement that ANAP released, he said that Peter Obi leads with 21% of registered voters proposing to vote for him if the presidential election were to be conducted today, and 13% proposing to vote for Tinubu, who fell in second place. Atiku was third with 10%, and Kwankwaso was a distant fourth with 3% of voters proposing to vote for him. Given the large number of poll of undecided voters, and all those who refuse to disclose their preferred choice, Mr. Peter Obi's 8% point lead at this stage is significant, but not sufficient to separate him from a leading. He says it's not sufficient to separate him from the other candidates in the pack of the other candidates who scored 13%, 10%, and 3% respectively. ANAP also noted that undecided voters and those who prefer not to reveal their preferred candidates add up to a whopping 23% and 30% respectively. The gender split of undecided voters showed that 27% of women are undecided versus 18% of male registered voters, ANAP said. So that's the conclusion, a kind of summary. You can go and read the details of it. If you go to ANAP website, it's already there. You can see the more details about it. But this is basically a summary of what ANAP has said 10 days to the presidential election, Peter Obi is the leading presidential candidate. And from what ANAP said, whenever they conduct this poll, their runner always win. Their front runner won. The front runner they projected that led in their poll won in 2011, won in 2015, won in 2019, won in 2019. So the possibility of they being right again is high, that Peter Obi is going to be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is what it means. Because ANAP record shows that they have always got it right. So that's a very good news for those who support Peter Obi, who have made up their mind to vote for him. But it's also a call for more action, to be vigilant. And I have said it here, that anything you want to do for your family, anything you need to do, finish all your chores on February 24th. Dedicate February 25 to your country. Vote and protect your vote. Do not vote and go home. Guide your vote. Ensure that the vote has been electronically transmitted to the INEC server on real time. That is how you can be sure that your vote will count. Okay, thank you very much on that. Now, if you look at this new poll that came out, you find out that Peter Obi is doing significantly well. He is number one. But look at the numbers. Check the numbers and the spread. Peter Obi is leading with 21 percentage points. In North Central, he is leading with 24%. In Northeast, he is not leading there. He has only 6%. The person leading in the North Central, Peter Obi is leading with 24%. The person that came second to him is Bola Ahmed Tinubu with 16%. Atiku Abubakar, 4%. Kwankwaso, 1%. You can see that Peter Obi did very well. He's doing well in North Central. In the Northeast, he didn't perform very well. He has 6%. The person leading there is Atiku Abubakar with 17%, followed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu 16%. Then Rabiu Kwankwaso 4%. Now look at Northwest. Peter Obi is not doing very well there, but 8% is also shows you that Peter Obi has also improved his ratings there, despite the fact that many people never gave him a chance there. The person leading in Northwest is Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar. They are tied in 20% each, while Rabiu Kwankwaso is tied with Peter Obi on 8%. Now, this is where it gets significant. It gets very interesting. In Southeast, Peter Obi is leading with 53%. Nobody came close to Peter Obi in Southeast. The only person that came close to him is Atiku Abubakar with 3%, followed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, only 1%. Rabiu Kwankwaso getting 0%. In South, Peter Obi is leading with 38%. The person coming second to him is Atiku Abubakar with 5%. Tinubu with 3%. Rabiu Kwankwaso with 1%. You can see that where Peter Obi is leading, he's leading with a big gap. He's giving them big gap, South, and Southeast. Nobody comes close to him. Now, this is where it gets interesting. In Southwest, Peter Obi has 14% of the vote. The person leading there is Tinubu with 15%. Only 1 point different. That Tinubu is leading Peter Obi in Southwest. Atiku Abubakar 3%. Rabiu Kwankwaso 0%. Now, what does it mean? It means that where Peter Obi is leading, he is leading with a lot of gaps. They are not coming close. And where Tinubu is winning in his Southwest, he is running neck and neck with Peter Obi. And there was another poll that came out by next year, which showed that there are many states in Southwest that actually Peter Obi is leading as Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, if you subject this to further analysis, you will discover that Peter Obi is the person that is in a pole position to win this election based on this data. And even if you compare this data to STEER's data, to next year data, you find out that from all indication, Peter Obi is the man to be the next president of Nigeria. He will win. He will win. Because you can see that where Peter Obi is losing, the gap between him and the others are not that big. But where he is winning, the gap is high. And they are not even coming close. So from all indication, this poll, last poll by ANAP before the election, has once again confirmed that Peter Obi will be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, all things being equal. And what we mean by this means that if the right things are done, the election is free and fair, transparent, and the voters vote and guard their vote to ensure that these desperate people in APC who are suing even the government they are part of to court because they are being denied access of money to buy votes. Don't forget, these same people, several calamities have befallen Nigeria in the past 7 years. They have never shown much interest like this in the affairs of the common man. Now they are pretending as if they love the common man. They feel for the common man who is suffering a lot because of this changing in currency or the redesign of the naira. The reason why they pretend to care for the people now, going to court saying is because their states, the citizens of their state are suffering, is because they want to make sure that they use the old naira notes they have stashed in their homes to buy vote. Now, all of a sudden, they claim they love the Nigerian masses. Of course, let us see what the federal government will finally do, because whether the federal government of Nigeria will cave in because of the pressure from the governors that the old notes must be allowed to be circulating with the new notes so that they will have a field day to buy votes. But what I'm saying is this: all things being equal, Peter Obi is the man to beat in this election. The opinion polls have confirmed it. This last opinion poll by ANAP has finished the matter. There is no doubt about it. And if you go to the streets and do a random sampling, you will discover that Peter Obi is the most preferred candidate of all the presidential candidates that are running for election this February. So he is the one that has been projected to win. And we have confidence, like ANAP said, in all the polls they have done since 2011, the front runner that they had projected based on their research eventually wins the election. It therefore means that 2023 presidential election will not be different from the projections that ANAP made in 2011, 2015, 2019. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like this video, Google will rank it high, recommend it for more people, and with more people watching it, they will see the need to vote for Peter Obi on February 25 and defend their votes. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.